Are you wondering how to register with the BIR as a freelancer, online content creator, or social media influencer? Hey everyone, Gerard here with another video on taxation. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I registered my YouTube channel. It is notable that the BIR released Revenue Memorandum Circular number 97-2021, which identifies social media influencers or online content creators to undergo business registration. Now, in registering with the Bureau, we'll be referencing Revenue Memorandum Circular number 57-2020, which pertains to streamlining business registration and also provides the checklist of documentary requirements. So a quick enumeration of the documentary requirements for self-employed individuals, we have BIR Form 1901, government-issued ID or other accepted documents, sample of official receipt or invoice, and or application of authority to print receipts. Next would be registration fee and documentary stamp tax, and DTI registration if applicable. So stay tuned throughout the video where I also give requirements that were not mentioned in the checklist. Now, the first thing to do in the checklist is to fill out BIR Form 1901 in 2 copies, but I would suggest to make 3 copies for you to have a personal file. This form is to be accomplished by self-employed and mixed income individuals doing or starting a business or opening a new branch for registration. This is filed with the RDO having jurisdiction over the individual owning the online platform on or before the commencement of operations, before payment of any tax due, or before filing any return. Online content creators and social media influencers are not regulated by Professional Regulations Commission or PRC, so 1 photocopy of any of the following government-issued IDs or other documents showing the name of the taxpayer, address, birth date are accepted, such as driver's license, passport, birth certificate, and community tax certificate or cedula. Note that the original ID should be presented and be readable, untampered, and contains consistent information with the documents submitted. Now, in case the ID has no address, any proof of residency or business address, such as a certification coming from the local barangay or LGU, could be accepted. Now, with regards to official receipts or invoices, the taxpayer has 2 options for the first year of operations. You can avail of the BIR printed receipt or invoice available at cost in the business registrant counter of the RDO. Second, you can submit your own sample and coordinate with a BIR accredited printing press. In doing so, you need to fill up BIR Form 1906, which is the application for authority to print receipts and invoices. The tip is, if you're still starting out and your operations is relatively small, it could be better if you avail of the receipts or invoices offered by the BIR. Using BIR Form 0605, which is the payment form, fill up at least 3 copies and pay 500 pesos registration fee and 30 pesos documentary stamp tax to be affixed to the certificate of registration. To emphasize, this is now something that needs to be paid on an annual basis. Take note that the payment for renewal for business registration shall be on or before January 31 of every year. As you notice, I wasn't required to register with the DTI because my YouTube channel is under my namesake, but it could be different on your case if you're using a brand name. Also, a mayor's permit wasn't required on my end. Books of accounts are also needed to be submitted. In my case, I was required to have 2 columnars which could be used as cash receipts journal and cash disbursements journal, and 1 ledger for summarization. So I'll be making a video explaining books of accounts and how to use them, so make sure you subscribe to that. In addition, you need to settle your cedula and your professional tax or PTR in your LGU. Then lastly, I was required to submit screenshots of my YouTube channel. And that's it. So I hope this video educated you on how to register your economic activity from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and others. Do share this video to everyone who needs this information. And if you found this video very helpful, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell because it helps me create more videos like this. So this is Gerard. Have a great day.